friends, it's Miss Dom. Let's draw together. So there's a holiday coming up, and there's a shape that I think of when I think of that holiday. The holiday is Valentine's Day. Can you guess what the shape is? If you said heart, you're right. So in today's lesson, I have a story for you. And in that story, you'll see that the heart shape is used to create all different kinds of animals. So the heart shape could be the beginning of an animal. For example, I could draw a line here, and I could add 2 eyes here, and then maybe turn this heart shape into a bird. I could even make some heart-shaped feet for the bird. So my challenge for you is to think of some different creatures or objects or wherever your imagination takes you with a shape of a heart. So I'm going to erase this one that I just did. And let's start really simple with how do you draw a heart? Okay? So let's think about it. A heart shape is pointy at the bottom, and it has 2 bumps at the top. Okay, so you have sort of a bump here like a rainbow, and then another bump like this. All right, and then if you connect it, you have a heart shape. So one way that I like to draw my hearts is to start with one of those rainbow shapes. So I'm going to draw the rainbow shape, and then I'm going to stretch this edge out. I'm going to bring it down so that where I started that rainbow shape and where I stretch it out to are about in line with each other. Let me show you what I mean. If I draw a line right here, okay, here's where I started my rainbow shape, and then I stretched it all the way out. So if I went straight up, I'd get back to that rainbow. But of course, there's 2 of those rainbow shapes. So I need to draw another one right here, rainbow shape. And this time I'm going to stretch and meet that other line. Okay? Another way to draw a heart, you can take 2 raindrop shapes and put them together. So I'm going to draw a raindrop shape, and then the point of the next raindrop shape is going to start right down here, and I'm going to draw another raindrop shape, and then if I erase this, there's my heart. Okay, so you can think about raindrops or rainbows, or think about this V shape. Okay, this sort of looks like an M shape, doesn't it? Sort of like an M. So if I were making these into letters, I have something that's sort of similar to the letter M right here. Something that's sort of similar to the letter V down here. And then they connect to make a heart shape. Okay, so if you need to practice drawing a heart shape, you can pause and practice drawing the heart shape. If you've got it down, maybe you've practiced before, then we need to start using our imagination. So when you start thinking about what you can create with the heart shape, you might want to look at the heart shape from different directions. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to erase that big heart right there. And I'm going to draw my heart shape upside down. And if you can't draw it upside down like I just did, you can just turn your paper upside down and sideways. And again, you can turn the paper if you need to. And when you do that, you start to have more possibilities of what that heart shape might be. So I could take that heart shape and I could add something to it up here. Maybe I want to add, maybe this is a person wearing really big puffy pants. And maybe they're holding a heart-shaped balloon. Maybe they're wearing a hat. Maybe the hat is heart-shaped too. Maybe this heart shape could be lips that want to talk about the heart shape. Hello, heart shape. All right, I'm going to erase all that. And again, you don't have to draw what I'm drawing other than starting with a heart. So the fun of this activity is figuring out, once you're able to draw a heart, what could that heart become? All right, so let's think about some other things that the heart could be. I could make it into two birds. So here we have two birds looking at each other in the water. What else could we do? What if we just took the heart shape and just gave it some eyes and a nose? And maybe it's just like a little heart person. Hello, heart person. Or in the story, you may have noticed the heart could become a body part. So it could be a heart-shaped nose. Let's say this is a mouse. The mouse's head is sort of heart-shaped with a heart-shaped nose. Put a couple more heart shapes in there. Maybe you can try and see how many heart shapes you can fit onto your animal. Stretch it out and make that into a rabbit now. Add a couple more heart shapes. Another heart shape there. So, of course, you don't have to just use heart shapes. It's a little more challenging if you try to make everything in your picture a heart shape. But you can do it if you wanted to. Maybe it's the heart shape are the wings of a butterfly. Maybe the heart shape is the petal of a flower. There's so many options. So it's up to you what you decide to do with that heart shape. If that heart shape becomes a wing, or a nose, or a body, or a petal, or anything you want it to be. So I hope you're able to draw a heart shape, and I hope you're able to use your imagination and use that heart shape to draw something, and that something is up to you. So have fun drawing your heart shape and creating a world full of things from your imagination that are created with the shape of a heart. See you next time.